A Wall Street trader made $15 billion in 1 year by betting that you would lose your home. While millions celebrated the American dream, he was planning their financial nightmare. His name? The system made sure you'd never know it. You know that feeling when something seems too good to be true? In 2005, millions of Americans chose to ignore that feeling. Banks were giving away houses like candy. No income. No problem. No savings. Perfect. You'll understand exactly how this impossible math destroyed $7 trillion and why your rent keeps rising today. You know how banks work, right? You deposit money, they lend it out, everyone wins. Simple. You also know banks are careful with money. They check your credit, verify your income, demand collateral. Makes sense. But in 2005, something changed. Meet Olivia, a dog walker earning $30,000. She wanted a $720,000 house in California. Any logical person would say it's impossible. The bank said yes. No questions asked. Here's where it gets interesting. Olivia wasn't special. Millions got the same deal. Why would smart bankers make such stupid loans? Because they weren't keeping the loans. Picture this. You own a restaurant. Normally, if you serve poisoned food, you get sued. You go bankrupt. You care about quality. But what if you could sell the poisoned food to someone else immediately? What if that person sold it to someone else? Now nobody knows who made the poison. That's exactly what happened. Banks made toxic loans, then sold them to Wall Street. Wall Street bundled them together and sold them worldwide as premium investments. But wait, that's not the crazy part. Some financial genius realized you could bet against your own poison. They created insurance policies on loans they knew would fail. It's like a chef taking out life insurance on his customers, then adding extra poison. You might think this is about greed. You're wrong. It's about math. By 2007, there was $62 trillion in these bets. That's more money than exists on Earth. Betting on houses owned by dog walkers. Olivia couldn't pay, neither could millions of others. The poison started killing people. But remember those insurance policies? Someone had to pay up. That someone was the insurance giant AIG. They owed $500 billion. They had $1 billion. September 15, 2008, the investment bank Lehman Brothers vanished. 158 years of history. Deleted overnight. The house of cards didn't just fall. It exploded into the financial equivalent of a nuclear bomb. The explosion reached everyone. Your parents lost half their retirement. Your oldest siblings couldn't find jobs. Even legendary investor Warren Buffett called it an economic Pearl Harbor. $7 trillion vanished. 8.8 million jobs disappeared. Millions lost their homes. But here's what really happened to the poisoners. They got rewarded. $700 billion in bailouts. The same banks that created this mess got saved by your tax money. That mysterious trader from the beginning, he made $15 billion betting against families like Olivia. His reward? A multi-million-dollar celebration while millions lost everything. Little did we know, they were already building the next machine. Here's the lesson that will save your financial life. When someone profits from your pain without consequences, they'll do it again. Today's machine runs on student debt and corporate loans. The signs are identical. Your defense? Understanding how money really moves. Subscribe now, because when the machine breaks again, knowledge will be the only thing they can't take from you.